Do you guys hear that? It's a sound of people being offended for no goddamn reason. What's up, internet? My name is Faith Meliminis, and I am here to be your host, your tour guide through the latest form of idiocy to take over Twitter. So if you guys don't know, Burger King, or I'm sorry, Arby's, has this Twitter in which they've usually done a lot of stuff in relation to weeb culture. As in, like, they've been doing like little, I guess they're cardboard cutouts of like various anime characters. To put it in perspective, they've done stuff for obscure stuff, or quote unquote obscure, like Dragon Maid, and even then mainstream stuff like Dragon Ball. They seem to actually really enjoy it, and whoever they're getting to do this is actually really freaking good at it. That being said, whenever a lot of people are having fun, someone has to come along and tell them to stop it. No fun allowed. Don't you know it's current year? Having fun is offensive. Arby's recently brought out their new mascot, and it's in a little chibi format. It's adorable. There's nothing completely at all wrong with it. It is super wholesome. So of course everyone had a problem with it. Or rather, I should say a select few of vocal minority people had a very big problem with it. They seem to, for some reason, take this extremely wholesome character and think that it's sexualizing children. Someone tried to call them out on this and immediately got slapped for it by saying, no, this character is 54. And that's not just the same thing as saying like this very clearly underage child is 3,000 because they're secretly a vampire. No, they're 54 because the restaurant itself is 54 years old and it's the mascot. Well, you could say it looks kiddish, and I know Shadman will probably have a field day with this character. It's mostly just drawn in a chibi art style. There's nothing lewd to this. Of course, the internet has to go and make everything fucky, so there's just that. Most people seem to understand that this is just fun, but other people really just want a reason to hate things. I don't know why people enjoy being so upset, so constantly just triggered. They walk out the door, they're triggered. They eat their Arby's food for the 4th time that day, and they're triggered. You would think, given the current body style of you would think that because of the average size of most SJWs that they would be on Arby's side no matter what, because it looks like those people are eating it every day. But of course not. There's also people saying that this is like taking advantage of artists. It's the same issue where people think that they're not really, that they're getting free publicity and free artwork, and that that's wrong. And you're right, they are getting free artwork from people willingly choosing to do it. They're retweeting and commenting on those people's artwork, and it's giving them publicity. And you can say, oh, exposure isn't a real form of payment. Sure, you're not getting paid per se, but they're also not asking you personally to do it. You're willingly choosing to do it without them even knowing who you are. And then if they like it, they're retweeting it. It's the same kind of art contest that a lot of people do, except they're saying that there's no prize. You can fully choose not to do this, or you can choose to do it. If you're choosing to do it, you're using the company just like they're using you for exposure. And it's just a fun thing for the community to rally around. There have been some great brands on Twitter. And yeah, companies are companies, and we should never forget that they're soulless entities. But sometimes companies can be kind of cool. If it's a cool meme, it's a cool meme. I don't care who it came from. Wendy's has been pretty on fire, and Arby's has been doing some pretty awesome stuff. I have no inclination to eat at Arby's, and I probably never will, but I can say that this has been a fun experience for me. And it kind of sucks that some SJWs or other people had to go and ruin it. I'm not even the type to usually harp on SJWs. I don't like to pound them with facts and logic, as some people just can't pass up an opportunity to do. But in this instance, you guys are the weirdos. No one else took this as sexualized. You saw something completely wholesome, and because there was no problem with it, you had to make the problem. So I, for one, welcome our new saucy girl, our new saucy mascot. And if you're one of these people who find this image offensive, I really do not want you anywhere near children, because this is the most wholesome thing ever, and it should be protected. I will protect this saucy girl's smile by any means necessary. So, Shadman, stay away, you fuck. As always, guys, I've been Faith Meliminis. I hope you guys have enjoyed this retardation, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Woo! I do it for the love.